me show you what's happening. I want to start with mountain cedar and pollen tonight. No, it's still mountain cedar season. Mountain cedar season continues until we really green up down at central Texas. That's where a lot of the mountain cedar comes from. So today it was high. Mulberry was high. Oak, maple, and elm were moderate. Fungus is always there. Today it's moderate. So what about our pollen seasons? Well, if you've just moved to Texas, one of the beautiful things about living in Texas is we have pollen for every month of the year. During the winter, we have our mountain cedar season, and you just saw it. What's taking place is we're now in the early part of spring. We have all the trees. We have oak, we have ash, we have elm, we have all the trees. And I saw some Texas redbuds that are really starting to bud right now. Then we leave all of this. Oh, and you know what? We're just a couple of weeks away from that yellow film over everything. I mean, isn't that enjoyable? So we have that too. And then in the summertime, we have our grass pollens, and then we go right into fall, the bane of my existence, right here, ragweed. And we even have some trees in the fall. So pollen season lasts year round for us. And as we head through this week, it's not going to be good for those of us that suffer from pollen allergies. Tuesday, I have high pollen forecast. Wednesday and Thursday, it's going to be, or this is moderate. These 2 days, Wednesday, Thursday, are high. We have moderate on Friday, and it'll be a little bit lower as we head through the day on Saturday. So keep that in mind. There's your pollen forecast through Saturday. Right now, the clouds are increasing. Couple of sprinkles up here across our Red River counties overnight tonight. I don't have much rain otherwise. Most of us will be dry. Then as we head through the day tomorrow, there's noon. I have a little bit of rain around tomorrow. Watch this. There's 3 p.m. Here's 7 p.m. And then as we head through tomorrow night, it kind of fizzles out. We dry up, but we keep the clouds around. So rain coverage tomorrow, it's not high. Higher up along the Red River and into Oklahoma, but 20, 30, 40% of us here will see rain as we head through the day tomorrow. Now let's fast forward to Wednesday. Wednesday night, 8 o'clock. Here we go. We're clouding up Wednesday night. Here comes a cold front. By sunrise on Thursday, these are just scattered showers. Dry line, cold front, those will be the trigger for thunderstorms to develop as we head through the day Thursday. There's noon Thursday, a little bit of rain around. There's the cold front, there's the dry line. Look at that, by 7 p.m., strong cap's in place, okay? According to this model and all the other models, there's a cap in place. But will the cap break as the dry line moves in and as the cold front moves in? We'll watch thunderstorms develop late in the day. Here's midnight, the cold front's on top of us. Widespread rain as we head through the latter part of the evening, then into the overnight. And we're dry by 7 o'clock in the morning on Friday. But our severe weather threat on Thursday, hail, wind, and even the chance of tornadoes right now. We'll refine this forecast and keep you updated. But right now, that's a kind of a broad brush look at Thursday. We don't have that high definition data in yet. That'll start to arrive tomorrow. Rainfall totals, a little bit tomorrow. Most of it falls on mainly Thursday, 1/4 to 1/2 inch, some lighter amounts west of Fort Worth and some higher amounts in East Texas. East Texas could pick up 1/2 inch to 1 inch. Now the freeze potential. Saturday morning, more likely up along the Red River. Can't rule it out, Dallas, Fort Worth, and then it's not very likely to the south. Sunday morning, it's possible too, a little farther into the Metroplex. Look at Decatur, Denton, and McKinney could see a freeze Sunday morning. The rest of us, can't rule it out, it's possible. And south of the Metroplex, it's not likely. So hopefully you haven't planted that tender vegetation, and if you have, you may have to protect it. 40, that's the low tonight. Tomorrow it's a cloudy day, peaks the sun 57, 30% of us see rain tomorrow, 70 on Wednesday, and then kind of in between systems. Tuesday, Wednesday, 80% of us see rain on Thursday, 75, and then there's the cool down. St. Patrick's Day, Saturday and Sunday, 53, 56, 55, and look at those morning lows in the 30s, even Monday morning in the 30s, the first day of astronomical spring on Monday, and then we stay in the 50s on Tuesday, 60s Wednesday and Thursday. There we go.
Winter is not giving up easily.
Nope, not yet. At least it's not snowing.
Yeah, true. Amen.